Hello, I'm going to do the Gemini energy reading, and I'm going to use my crystal cards for an overall energy for your reading, and then we're going to get some tarot cards, and then we're going to do 2 bonus cards at the end of the reading. Okay, so let's grab a crystal card for energy for your reading. All right, we had a whole bunch fall out, so I'm not going to take all of those. All right, so we have this one that fell out. So we will look at that after we do. I felt that one wanted to come out too. So you're going to get an extra energy card here for you, Gemini. Let's see, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo. And then we have the 6 of Swords, and we have the Tower, okay? So overall energy for Gemini here. What do we have? All right. You have a lot of weight on your shoulders. You've been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of processing. I saw this one at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to take that one. Balance. I feel like you're off balance. I feel like you're overwhelmed with something, but I also feel that it's time for you to let go of something, definitely with this Tower card here. So we have the Hermit. So I feel like life has kind of thrown you a little curveball, that something happened and that you feel that there's this challenge that has happened for you. Like life has thrown you this little curveball and you're like, okay, now what do I do? But I feel like this is thrown at you for you to look at within, for you to see something, for you to build your confidence, for you to be stronger. Almost how you're handling things or how you're doing things or kind of the actions that you're taking for yourself. I kind of feel like this separation between your mind and your actions, like what you're feeling and the actions that you're doing. I almost feel like you're working against yourself. Like you're fighting against yourself, like you're thinking one thing, but you're doing another thing. And for some reason, I just feel like you're fighting against yourself and you're making things harder for yourself. And I feel like you have to look within yourself with this Hermit card and say, wait a minute, why do I feel like I'm unbalanced? And why do I feel like things aren't matching up? And sometimes we have to take a real hard look at ourselves and say, okay, what can I improve here? What can I do here? What can I change? What do I need to look at? And I feel this Tower is almost for yourself. I feel that there's a lot of self-work that you need to do, a self-healing. I just feel like this Tower is for you. There could be something that's happened around you that has caused you to take a deeper look at yourself. And those struggles that you're having within yourself. And it could be that there was something that happened that made you do that. Sometimes that's why those things happen, is to show us something else. Well, one thing happens or falls apart, or it's to show us something else. But I feel that this has a lot to do with yourself. And I feel like it's been a rocky road for you. I feel like it's been a lot of twists and turns because my eye was drawn to this river here. And that you've had a lot of twists and turns and kind of going off in different paths. But a lot of challenges with those swords being up there. But I feel like the time has come for you to get that balance back and for you to, this is something that I feel is going to take some time. It's not an overnight thing, but I feel that it's a process that you're going to start to go through. It's that self-realization and to not work against yourself and to do that inner work. All right, so let's grab this card here, this crystal card. We have Rhodochrosite, relationships, healing, karmic lessons. I love it because I feel like that's what I was feeling from the reading as a karmic lesson, is that maybe there's something that you've been repeating and repeating and repeating, and this is the time that you break the cycle, because you have the Tower in your reading where it's okay, it's all being blown up, it's all being torn down, it's everything is changing, there's a big shakeup. And I feel that this is the time where that karmic lesson is going to be ended. Like, this is the end of it, right? That completion. So we have compassion runs through the veins of the stone, reminding you of your worth and capacity for self-love. Ha! How crazy is that? That's exactly what I was saying, is that I felt that this reading was for self-love. A healer of relationships, the stone opens the heart for healthy communication and breakthroughs. I feel like you're having a major breakthrough here. And this red color, I feel, goes with this Two of Pentacles, where it's that balancing things out in your life, because I feel like things have been off balance for you for a while. It can attract soulmates into your life, building connections that often feel karmic or fated. Every lesson is for your highest good, and with that perspective, know that whatever is happening for you, not to you. For you, not to you. That's what I've said before, is that this is happening for you to see something, and it's not happening to you to go against you. This stone encourages you to express your feelings and reinforces that it is safe to share who you truly are. I feel like before this relationship, because it talks about, a fated connection or relationships coming in for you, I feel that that can definitely happen for you, but I feel you have to work on yourself first. You have to work on you first before that can come in. And I feel that, maybe because you've done this work on yourself, that now is the time, then the time is ready for this person, this relationship to come in for you. But this is vital first, is rebuilding yourself first. And then we have Tiger's Eye. Courage, optimism, power. A courageous and brave stone, Tiger's Eye motivates you to show up as your best self, dispelling any fear or doubt in your path. Fear or doubt. So I feel that that could represent these swords that are in the water here, because you're on this path to calmness and clarity, and there could be that is fear and doubt, or these swords that you're bumping into those, or that's surrounding you. Known as the shapeshifter, Tiger's Eye embodies healing energies from both the earth and the sun, drawing optimism towards you while grounding you in reality. Call on the warrior inside of you and pursue your ambitions with laser focus. With confidence, strength, and power, Tiger's Eye helps break through any blockages that stand in your way. Again, blockages, right? Self-doubt. Is that a blockage? Activate the warrior inside of you. So being strong and confident. And I also feel like, fear and doubt. I feel that could go with this too, with this Ten of Swords, is having all of these, like I said, I feel your thoughts and your actions is that they're not equaling out, that you're fighting against yourself. And it's knowing, like, being courageous and being strong and saying, yes, I can get past this and I can rebuild this myself better, bigger and better and stronger. And that knowing that things are happening to show you things so that you can become more balanced and you cannot be fighting against yourself. Because when we overthink, especially with Gemini being the swords, and that's that analytical, and that we can, in a way, it's like something that can be very powerful, and being analytical can be something that's very powerful and can work for you, but it also can be something very negative and work against you when you get stuck in your head and you're focusing on the negative things, or you're trying to be too controlling, or you're trying to think too hard about things. And sometimes it's just easier just to let things go and to let things flow and to let things happen, and to not put so much pressure on yourself. Like I said, I just feel like you're working against yourself. So it's time for some self-love, and it's time to rebuild this, to tear down what's working against you, but to build what is working for you bigger and stronger and better. All right, so let's grab an angel oracle. Angel answers. We have opportunity. This is an opportunity for you to shine, without a doubt. That's what I'm feeling. This is an opportunity for you to shine and for you to do that self-care, that self-love, and to have some clarity, and for you to break yourself free. The only one that can change this and the only one that can work on this is you, right? Not looking towards anyone else, but you taking control of this, and you're the only one that can change this, because I feel like you're working against yourself. And then we have blessed. Looking at this as a blessing, as an opportunity for you to grow, for you to learn, for you to find that balance again, right? Not looking as this, as we said before, something that is happening to you, but something that is happening for you. All right. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.